And with me, a group of students who have been chosen. Thank you all very much. Do you all feel relieved now?
Yeah, we do feel relieved because the exams are over. The one we've been waiting for so long, prepared for about 2 to 4 years. It's finally done.
What's the rank?
Mine is 3,747.
Guaranteed?
Yeah.
Tell me what kind of hard work went into this kind of ranking.
I think consistent efforts for 2 to 4 years have been from. I began from class 9th, sir.
Okay.
And I think being consistent is the most important thing in a preparation for such an examination.
Right. Did you go for films, parties, watch movies, friends?
Until 11th, I was very much into everything. But then 12th grade started, and my teachers had a lot of trust in me that I could do it. So after that, I gave up most of the stuff. And then I was dedicated towards studies.
What is that IIT dream all about?
It's all about IIT. That's it. IIT means like everything. We have to, just for the tag of IIT, we can work hard for 2 years, and consistency is what matters. Like Kashi said, yeah. So, yeah.
Right. Have you chosen your institute?
Unfortunately we don't have the choice, but because by default we know the best order of the institutes. Bombay comes, Delhi comes, Madras comes.
IIT Madras is number one.
That's not always the case, because Bombay city is associated with the campus too, so that's generally the best. So I haven't chosen my institute, but I did have a choice into which branch I want to go in, and again which IIT want to go in. So yes, I guess I will get the placements accordingly.
Give us a sense of how many hours and for how many years you worked.
I started in 10th grade, and after school you come back, just freshen up, and then probably another 3-4 hours. But then again consistently, like sitting together for long hours, that is also a big important thing.
You have scored 48th rank. Some tips?
So just be consistent, as they have already said, and always have the confidence in your ability. Never think that I won't be able to achieve this. Always have faith in yourself, and only then you will be able to score good ranks.
Which is you're trying for which institute?
IIT Bombay Computer Science I will be trying to join, sir, and mostly I will get only, sir.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, my aim was to get Madras somehow, but unfortunately I couldn't get it. So I'm trying to stay in the top 7 IITs, somehow get something in there.
Okay. Now, what's that, Santosh, the center head, what's that institutes like this offer that these children don't get in their regular school to crack exams like this?
See, first of all the schools will be focusing more on boards, the formal education. And this IIT preparation is somewhere where they need to work on application based. And for that kind of preparation, they need definitely different training than what is required for boards. So we train them on application based working, and in-depth knowledge we impart them, which is somewhere not required for board exams. Right. So this is what we do different.
Some criticism is that students who crack exams like IIT, JEE or NEET through coaching centers, they're all affluent students who can pay for 3-4 years, spend up to 3-4 lakh rupees, whereas children who come from government schools or who can't afford this kind of a thing, they have a kind of a disadvantage compared to you.
Yes, sir, it is a unfortunate reality of the entire world, sir. But even in the coaching institutes, there is a great facility given to students who score well in the entrance examination. They can be, the fees is often, what is it, sir? Subsidized, yes, sir. And it is unfortunate that this kind of situation occurs, but it is a reality of the world, sir.
Right. And tell me about the kind of pressure, I'll come back to you, about the kind of pressure.
The pressure, that depends on the mind, like how much you let it come into yours.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I kept away from it, so it didn't affect me much.
Okay.
And about the pressure, see, as she said, how much it comes to you, but a lot of times you will have to face failure in what you are doing, and that will crush you. But guess what? I have people around me who support, and that takes me places, and I come back into my rigorous working pace.
There's also criticism that IITians invariably go looking for greener pastures, go abroad. There's so much of what they call brain drain.
Sir, I am planning on a reverse brain drain where I will go abroad for MTech, then I will come back to India with the knowledge from the foreign universities. And I plan on staying in India only, sir, but oftentimes when the better packages are available, better standard of living are available in the foreign nations, people get tempted. People feel that they will give their children, their further generations better life there. So that's why many people end up leaving India.
How about you?
As he said that if package is the one that matters, people go there.
That's right.
But I prefer, going outside, as he told, studying there, coming back and contributing what we did to India. Because IIT was the one that gave us so much opportunities, so we should pay it back somehow.
Let's again go back to Mr. Santosh. This criticism that children who come from affluent families manage to join institutes like yours and crack the exam, whereas others, they are at a kind of a disadvantage.
See, for this kind of this particular special kind of group of students, we run program where we give scholarship. Even we support government also in that. And recently, I'll give you an example. One of our student whose mother is tailor, and her child has studied with us and qualified NEET with subsidized fees. So this,
How much you charge them?
it depends upon the caliber of the child and what kind of background they have and how much they can afford it. So we give scholarship up to 90% flat on our fees. So they may be ending up paying 15,000 to 20,000 to us per annum.
How much you could all have spent so far? Just a ballpen figure.
I think 1.2 lakhs.
Okay. Randomly I'm asking.
4 lakhs maybe.
4 lakhs?
2.5.
1.6 lakhs, sir.
2 to 3 lakhs.
Money's worth?
What, sir?
You got your money's worth?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Thank you very much. Such a joy talking to all of you and wishing you all the very best. And successful IIT aspirants talking to us in Chennai at the Allen Career Institute with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find TV.